Hello everyone and welcome back to Imperator Rome. I'm obviously Lord Formand here playing as Egypt. So we're still engaged in the long slog to take out the Persian Empire, but we're doing pretty good. We have been building forts along the border with the Persians here, the former Seleucids, or Seleucids, to prevent them from easily invading us. I've gone through and deleted some internal forts, reformed some economic stuff, and it's probably time to... Well, we're doing okay on tech. We're doing okay on money. Probably time to make sure we get some more legions in the field as well. Also, we're going to start using some of the exploits to get more traditions, because I have been sadly neglecting that. So we should be able to do a fair amount. So what we're going to do is raise our levies and then disband them. And we're going to keep doing that like every 4 or so months if we can. Assuming we can win these wars that we're involved in. That shouldn't be an issue. Let's see, what else do we need to do? I'm going to throw up some forts on these back provinces here. That way, if the AI does break past my initial line of defense, which they almost inevitably will, they won't be able to stroll right through my entire country before my army gets there to stop them. Same thing over here. We're going to up that fort level. We're going to face a revolt here in a little bit, which is going to be annoying, but hopefully we win this war that they've put us in first, and then we can deal with the rest of it. Most of my land up here is doing okay, but not great. The other thing we should do is we should definitely build some grand temples, basically wherever we can. It's going to use up a lot of our cash, but conversion and stability it's going to come in super handy for. There we go. And we're still making 90 or so a month, so that's fine. Yeah, automate you. We're just fighting one enemy here, right? Yeah. And we just won. Awesome. Easy victory. Not unexpected, honestly. Let's get a couple grand temples in there, though. And we should be able to disband our levies and look at all the experience. We're at 75, 105. We're going to keep doing that because it's immensely exploitable, I found. Thanks to the person who recommended it. I do that more often. It makes a really big difference. So what else do we want to focus on? Ideally, we want to get down here for the merc maintenance. We'd have to get Aramaic culture integrated for 500. We may want to do that regardless. How big is Aramaic culture? Needs to be 500 to unlock the next slot. Assyrian might work. Aramaic is large enough. Assyrian is larger though. Syrian counts in the same group, so let's integrate Assyrian culture, I think. They're our third largest group, so it would make sense, wouldn't it? So we'll integrate them. And in order to do that, we need this. Okay. So let's start down the nobility ride tree, I think. Then our war with these guys can continue in 5 years. Okay. That should give us enough time to stabilize some of our empire. We also got to start thinking about, do we want to start invading countries like Thrace in a little while? I don't think right now, obviously, because Argos expansion is huge, but it would make sense in the long run. Syrian culture. Mass wedding. Sure. mean, our ruler is quite on the... She's getting up there in age, so... My big goal is to try and prevent some rebellions. Do we want to get 17 advancement towards Ptolemy's thing? Probably. That is really nice. Not only that, but the aggressive expansion reduction will be very useful. We'll take legitimacy. Any more grand temples I can build? I can stick one there. Looks like I could stick one over there. Oh, I didn't realize I owned land this far out. Cool. Western Delta is having food issues. Okay, let's get some grain going there from our own land. Won't make us as much money, but there we go. That's all I literally needed was one grain coming in to make money. Or to get positive food. Okay, our queen, our Pharaohess has dementia, so she's dying. That's too bad. Missed that event, unfortunately. What else we got here? We want to re-raise our levies. After I assign as many of these people as I can. So you need one as well, and I can strengthen you. We obviously want to do what we can to make sure our army is strong and in position. Don't want automation, basically. As soon as the game tries to automate things, it tries to move your armies back to your homelands at the moment. We want to raise the levies. Yes, raise levies. There we go. Then we want to make sure we disband them in 4 months. Population happiness? No. Western Delta is loyal anyway, so I don't think we have to worry much about that. A little annoying though that we're struggling with research efficiency. We are integrating at culture, so that explains some of that issue, but we completed a wonder. Popularity, stability. Yeah, I'm going to take the popularity and stability. Syrian culture is integrated, which should give us access to, yeah, Greco-Persian influence once we get there. Long ways to go on that, though, so I'm not too worried about it. How are we doing in terms of converting areas? Pretty good. Grand theaters, though, we should build basically everywhere as well. Now, the grand theaters, even though we've embraced this culture, will prove to be quite useful, because what they will do is they will increase the loyalty. And the loyalty is what we're struggling on. Keeping the people happy. That and getting political influence. We seem to be struggling at that severely. Oh joy. I can't disband my levies right now because of a war. That's unfortunate. The next Ptolemea, yes. Negative political power, though. That's not good. Full investigation. Unfortunately, we have to do that. Ruined find, ruin reputation and fine, yes. Everyone is satisfied with the Ptolemea. Legitimacy, stability, and happiness. That is a very useful event. We want to keep doing that as long as we can. Are they going to attack me? No. I was going to say, that would be pretty dumb of them to attack my army there. There we go. War is over, so let's make sure to disband our levies immediately. '81 again. As I said, it's a bit ridiculous. More money, always good. Let's get some more temples on the ground. Or in this case, grand theaters. Sorry. Theaters, not temples. Anything to try and get some more loyalty in these remote provinces. These guys are dying. This is my big army, too. Okay, texted me. I don't need to see that. Let's see what else we want. Supply limit's probably going to be useful. Let's do increased supply limit so that my troops hopefully die less. This province looks like it's going to die a lot. Yeah, that entire army is starving. That's unfortunate. Not much I can do about that. I suppose we can increase the supply limit a bit more. Actually, you know what we should probably do is the increased siege stuff, probably. Is there anything else we could possibly want here that would be useful? We could get... No, we're good on all of that. Let's do national slave happiness up. I'm just thinking that might help control some of this unhappiness. Obviously, slaves are always going to be somewhat unhappy, but there's being fully unhappy, and then there's being completely happy. So these ones have 68, but these ones are even higher. Yeah. A little bit of happiness here helps. This poor army. There's nothing I can do about it, really, either. Let's get a road built before I launch the next war. How about we do that? Build a road from here to... There's actually a lot of roads already built in this area. Here, I guess. We know there's a road, so... I don't even know how much we're going to actually have to do here. It might just be like 2 or 3 spots, and that's it. This guy needs to get married. I missed that. Should have been married ages ago. There's no young women in this country for our king to marry. That's unfortunate. Okay. Another revolt. Right there. I don't think I can actually get to it, unfortunately. And we're too disorganized to fight a war anyway. Great. So the aggressive expansion is really killing us. Aggressive expansion's a killer. You can't really expand with it. while it's in the game. Let's do levies again. We don't really have a lot of options here at the moment. Okay, we built our roads. That's pretty much the only road we're gonna need. I guess we wait. I don't have a lot of options here. Matter of Syria, it wants me to conquer those. Let's see. Can't do it obviously though with terrible stability. More progress though. We're pretty good. I think we just have to keep doing what we're doing, really. Maybe focus a little bit more into some of the military stuff for a short while. I can't lower my levies, I'm just realizing, because I'm in war. Which means we're going to have to wait. Oh, we're going to have to wait to the end of a war against the Seleucids in order to disband our levies. That is not a good thing. Also, sorry about any background noise. Okay. Well, I should take all the levies and just automate them at this point. Okay, we can get some stability here. That's going to be a big relief. We can probably upgrade this wonder. I'm thinking. Tax and commerce. How about it? 30 per each. Okay, well, we definitely want to get conquering traditions upped. Doesn't help us with our current aggressive expansion issue, but might help in the long run. Okay, what does Rome think of us? Rome does not like us. Let's try and keep that under control. How are these guys doing down here? They hate us because of aggressive expansion as well. Everyone hates us because of how much we're fighting. Delightful. Okay, we can attack the Seleucids. Imperial challenge. Oh, we need a CB still? We need a CB. Oh, okay. I guess we're waiting for a while then. Unless these guys are the subject. No, they're not. Oh my. That's a lot of money. We're not going to invest in that. I really want to just be in these levies, but we can't. Oh my gosh. Not this time. We'll delay it. I need a claim. Garamia or whatever this is. Also, new revolt. How annoying. Levy got killed. Yeah, it's not too abnormal for the levy to get killed there. We won that fight, though. Oh, someone just wiped out the Nessiatic League, I bet. No, that's weird. The Hellenic League. Oh yeah, so the Nessiatic League disappeared, but the Hellenic League's still around. Okay, we lost that province because of the war. Thankfully, the auto piece sometimes helps you. Shame we lost land, but not much I could do about that, was there? I am in a prep for a war versus... Oh, I already have claims on these guys. Let's attack these guys, wipe them out. while we wait for the claims on the Persians to grow. That would get us the remaining lands we need in Syria, which will help a bit. Yeah, this could do pretty good here. Although it doesn't help when they have a large levy on my border. Let's up the wonder here, because we can also up the logistics to level 3. Constant warfare, though. That's what we're going to be doing, pretty much. Okay, we beat you, so take that out. Gonna win here pretty easily. Then we'll try and get rid of some of our war exhaustion. I suppose I could up my tyranny a bit, couldn't I? Raise all levies first off. Won't help much, but it's something. Really, again, another... Yeah, at least my army's gonna win there pretty quickly. How's the culture looking? Oh, look at that. Hellenic religion is sweeping through this area. Perfect. All the resources I'm spending to build those great temples is paying off. Not good enough. New innovation. I think I'm gonna do army movement speed. Just because our armies, part of the issue is how long it takes us to get into positions and do stuff, so. That should be complete victory, yep. That's a mission done. Convert that. Ooh, lose 2.5 against expansion. I will happily take that. We need 90% loyalty there. Here, rather. Doesn't seem to be happening. Just saying. Building. Let's get some temples. And then some theaters. And then... No, I just want... Sometimes this game with the different screens gets a little confusing. Let's quick do this. Come on, zoom in. That should keep that province loyal. If that doesn't keep that province loyal, I don't know what will. I think we're pretty good. I could build one there. I think that's all we need, so let's... Free provincial investment. We'll stick that in our capital as well, probably, once it's done. Actually, you know what? Let's stick it here for fun. Why not, right? And this war here is going to be over in a month. Or not. Come on, game. Seriously. 42% chance, 42%, 42% chance. Nothing. Send a tribune. It's not a big issue. There we are. Victory is ours. More reduced aggressive expansion. Commercial ventures are done. We can now declare war on these guys. The Imperial Challenge. Oddly, I needed a war goal even though I'm going for Imperial Challenge. Strange. Actually, let's disband our levies first. There we go. Yeah, that's right. We're going to disband them. Do we want to do anything here? Fort defense. Yes. We'll take that one. Now we'll declare war without our levies, because we can always raise them while we're in the war. In the meantime, though, we will automate these guys. And when we get a chance to actually... Wow. I couldn't click through them fast enough. Once we can raise the levies, we'll put most of the levies we raise on carpet sieging, and that should help quite a bit there. In the meantime, though, they automatically are offering peace. Nah. Nah, we're going to attack them for everything they got. It's easier to take the land this way. Ah! Sorry. Okay, we're on bellicose stance. Good. I wanted to make sure we were actually on the right stance, so taking the land doesn't cause, you know, too much trouble. Thrace is involved. Oh, I did not expect that. Thrace, buddy. What are you doing in this war? Clearly causing me trouble. Let's hire as many mercs as we can. Oh, we don't have enough. Any mercs I can bribe away from them. I'm just curious. Doesn't appear to be the case because I'm not actually at war with them. Race is going to be an issue though. Thankfully we had those forts built up, which will help. More stability. Keep the stability growing if at all possible. Oh, look at Persia. They're just collapsing now. This is wonderful. This guy has no talent in his job. He shouldn't even be there then. We can raise our levies. Dun, dun, dun. Less than normal. Oh, I guess that is all of the normal ones. Okay, well, we're automating them. We will pay for that. Gotta wait on the political power, though. And actually, we need to stop here. So we will continue this war next time as we basically just take over Persian Empire. They really cannot resist us, can they? This is proving to be much easier of a war than I thought. Why is that? They have 204. I have 400. That might be why. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. We will be continuing after next episode, basically. And we will be conquering more things, which will be awesome. So I'll see you all then. Bye for now.